First of all, thank you so much for your time.
It's my pleasure.
You are one of the designer of the Rabia symbol. How is your Rabia symbol story began?
As you said, I am one of the designers of Rabia sign. It was a team effort. At that time, I was working with a social media initiative which wanted to tell the story of Arab people, what was happening during Arab Spring. Despite many, we believe that it was people's own will to change something. So when the massacre happened, we tried to tell to the world this horrible incident. Within 2 days, we saw people making this sign in the photos. Then it was a matter of moment. We decided to transform it into a symbol, and the sign came out.
What were some of the biggest difficulties when you had during the design the symbol?
During this design, we haven't had so many difficulties, but what was difficult in general was we told also the Syria conflict story, but there was something missing, you know. It was so complicated by politics, by people. Because of that, we ever try to say what is happening, we somehow failed, you know. But Egyptian case, there was a very hot moment. All the world was aware of what happened. Also, it was very short time. It happened in a short time, and world's reaction was so immediate, you know. Because of that, we could make it without any difficulties.
So why the Rabia symbol is colored with black and yellow instead of any other colors?
There is two reasons to choose these colors. One of is black and yellow is the most contrast colors in spectrum. It attracts people's attention more than other colors. The second is those two colors represent two places in the world which has importance for every Muslim, every Muslim individual. Yellow represents Qubbatus Sahra, known as the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. Also comes from a picture of it. It was a sunrise time. Sun ray were over on the dome of the building. The photo was showing all city of Jerusalem. In general, Palestine is a symbol of our resistance to the world against occupation, against violence, injustice. Black represents Kaaba in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Kaaba is our Qibla. Whenever we got lost in the world, it is the direction we have to face ahead. Those two colors or those two places give us the idea of how to stand, how to go on, go ahead, I mean. That's all.
Have you ever imagined that this symbol will become a source of inspiration for the Muslims all over the world?
At the moment of what happened in Rabia Square, all the world was in shock, you know. Cameras were on to the people dying. It broadcasted online, you know. This sign came out 2 days after the incident. It was right moment at right time. Because of that, maybe it spreads very easily and very fast. Did I imagine? I didn't, of course. I believe it was God's gift to us because it was a result of really hard effort. You know, we have told people for years what was happening around us. Kind of, we tried to give a face to the people. Because of that, Alhamdulillah, its influence spreads faster than our imagination. All my Facebook timeline got yellow and black in one night. Some says more than 90 million people use the sign as a profile photo, showing their support to the victims of Rabia massacre.
Yeah. Also, we use this symbol so
Yep.
many times.
Exactly.
So, how does it make you feel like to see this as
yeah,
a source of
As I
inspiration?
said, I prefer to take it as a God's gift. Also, personally, I'm proud of it because it showed us we can do. If we make enough effort, we can do.
Yes.
I don't say we can succeed because success is not our business. It's God's business. What our responsibility is to do something intentionally and very patiently and go on.
At least we can try.
Of course, we will try. We will continue to try
Yeah.
until He will give us the result.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Inshallah, we will go on trying too.
Inshallah. Thank you so much.
Do you think its effect has gone?
I don't think so actually, because once we made it and we made people come together, that is more important than having a international big something. If we learn to stand side by side together, we can do everything. It is the influence, it is the result.